Welcome back, everybody. Richard Doyle coming back at you again today. I hope you guys are having a majestic Thursday. It is a beautiful Thursday as we inch our way closer to Christmas and spending time with the ones that we love, of course. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and if not, you already know, Pepper, avalanches of prosperity and abundance coming your way as we end this 2019 on a high note, becoming the best possible versions of ourselves. And what we're going to be talking about today is what is courage and how do you use courage? So courage is actually one of the most important and crucial steps that you need to have and understand in order to use it to attain the goals and dreams that you have in life. So courage, what it really is it's the ability to understand that you have a fear about something and then going to attack that fear. And here's the example I'll give you. Let's say that you're starting a business and you don't know the first thing about sales. You're afraid to actually have that one-on-one conversation, try to sell your business, but you understand that it's an important part to you getting where you want to go. So you take the leap of faith and you start learning sales. You start throwing yourself in the ring and you start just not worrying about that fear that's inside you. You're just worried about overcoming it and getting better and honing that craft of sales. Will be the same thing with marketing. Will be the same thing with losing weight. Will be the same thing with you going up to that girl and talking to her even though you think she might be out of your league. That's what courage is. It's the ability to recognize fear within yourself and attack that fear because you know that you're the lion and that fear is the sheep, and you are going to conquer those sheep no matter what it takes. Now, on top of that, what fear also is it's the ability to, once you have taken that leap of faith and you are starting to conquer that fear, you understand that there's going to be temporary defeats along the way, right? So you understand that you're not going to become proficient at that thing that you're trying to essentially get as close to perfect as possible with. You understand that it's going to take some time. It's going to take some trials and tribulations. It's going to take you failing, quote unquote, failing a little bit for you to understand how to get better at that craft that you're trying to hone and essentially get better at. So you treat these temporary defeats as only minor setbacks to you seeing the bigger picture of where you're going by tackling that fear, right? And then, of course, the last thing that courage is being able to move on from those failures. So going from failure to failure to failure to failure without the loss of enthusiasm. So you don't dwell in the fact that you just lost, right? Or that you failed at something. More, you're enthused because you know that I just learned a way that this didn't work. So now I can get better at this and start honing my craft a little bit more so that I can become extremely proficient at it. And then you are actually excited by those temporary setbacks because you understand that they're only helping you get better, right? And one of the examples I'll give you is from one of the most powerful men that ever existed. It was Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison, quote, failed 10,000 times creating the incandescent light bulb. However, if you're with Thomas Edison back at that time and they asked him, you failed 10,000 times at creating the incandescent light bulb, he said, I never failed at creating the incandescent light bulb. I just successfully found 10,000 ways it would not work. And that right there is courage. That is moving from failure to failure to failure to failure without accepting total defeat and only allowing it to get you more and more motivated toward reaching that ultimate goal and vision that you see for yourself. Now, how exactly do you use it? Well, first and foremost, one thing that you're going to have to develop inside your mind and inside your spirit is a spirit of a can't quit mentality. You have to understand that you are courageous and that by you taking those first steps, you are going to go through some failures, but those failures are only going to make you a better person. And so you have to instill in yourself that can't quit mentality, that ability to understand that I know I'm going to have some temporary setbacks. I know I'm going to have some obstacles. I know I'm going to have some hurdles, but I'm going to keep pushing forward and pushing forward and pushing forward and pushing forward until I know that I am where I ultimately want to be, right? And that you ultimately are where you want to be, right? And you understand that up here and you understand it in your gut that you are going to get where you want to go, and it doesn't matter how long it takes you. You are not going to quit in getting there. And then also, as I just elicited to as well, understanding that this time that's going to pass is only time. So you're going to be honing this craft or honing this skill or overcoming this fear, but you understand that you're eventually going to get there, and it's only a matter of time. You've already made that decision, and now you understand that the universe is getting out of your way, and the universe is ultimately giving you what you want in conquering that fear. And you know that in your heart of hearts. You know that what you did is exactly what you should have did to get exactly where you want to go. And so really how you prepare for courage and how you use it is it starts up here, and you have to have it in here. And up here can be developed, and in here starts with a burning desire, right? And we talked about a burning desire on previous videos. Burning desire is having a vision for where you want to go and knowing that no matter how long it takes you, you're not going to quit in getting there, and that your heart is all in. You're going all in. The decision's already been made, and now your mind is working with your heart in order to reach that ultimate goal that you're looking to reach, right? So I hope this video helped you guys. I'm so thankful for the support that we've been getting on this channel, of course. If you haven't subscribed already, do so down below with the subscribe button. It's right there. Hit it. I know you see it. I'll do a two-hander for you. And then also hit the bell notification as well. It notifies you when we are coming out with new videos. We do come out with videos every Monday through Friday, and they are prefaced on, you already know, karate chop, or should I dab it today? I'll dab it today. I think that's how you do it. I probably look a little bit weird doing that, but that's okay. Facebook.com/, again, The Real Rick Doyle. Daily motivation on there, and of course we preface all of our videos. There's a poll going on right now, so make sure you go onto the Facebook page and vote on that poll. Of course, if this video did help you, drop a thumbs up on it. And of course, comment down below saying thank you so much. And of course, happy holidays. I want to wish all of you happy holidays. I hope you have a beautiful time with your family, as this is the time that we all come together as loved ones and as a whole family in this country and on this planet, and ultimately spread this love and joy. So I love you guys so much. Couldn't be more thankful for you, and peace.